Caller, you're on the air.
My name is Murky. I'm with the Not Even Show. I do the cold opens for them. And last guy had such a good showing. I'm feeling quite confident, and I was hoping we could, get back-to-back jacks here.
This is seriously the last phone call. Go ahead and take it. Smile, Aslan. Welcome on into the warchant.com recruiting call-in show. Michael Langston. Who's this one calling?
Hey, it's Marky. I'm calling in. I'm in Idaho.
Marky?
Murky with a U. Murky.
Murky in Idaho. Where in Idaho, man?
Genesee. It's like Tennessee, but with a G instead of a T.
Oh.
Feel like you have to say that a lot, man.
Yeah, I do. I just want to make sure you guys got your audios all good. I did a cold open earlier today, and the audio was no good, and I had to scrap it. I'm doing the cold open right now for the Not Even a Show. We're in it right now, and I had a big one last week looking for back-to-back jacks.
What, man? Just Como style? What?
What were you looking for?
For the Not Even a Show. We're in it right now. You're a part of it. You're doing it. I just need you guys to say.
I don't know what happened there. Wait.
I don't know what that's about, but that was interesting.
I'm just trying to get you to say it for my job.
Well, I mean,
you just have to say, let's start the show, and then everybody's happy.
yeah, but what does that mean? Let's start the show.
You just said it. Woo!
Sorry if you thought it so, but this is not even a show. I'm sorry if you thought it so, but this is not even a show. I'm sorry if you thought it so, but this is not even a show. We've got the pranks, we've got the songs, and all of that is good to go. But the fact remains that this shit is still not a show.
Hey everybody, Chris here, aka MMC, aka BMC, which of course stands for Boss Man Chris or Bowel Movement Chris, depending on how you feel about me. Anyways, I have some fantastic news for you all, as Colonel Dufresne's dead. He died. He's dead, buried in the ground. That means that he has no chance of taking over the channel. He was riding in a plane and it had a big banner behind it, said, "This is Colonel Dufresne in here, about to kill myself." And he was yelling out of the window. It was very reminiscent of the scene where Krusty the Clown killed himself in The Simpsons. So that means next week for the season finale, I've got nothing to worry about. The channel's all mine, and we can get to this week's episode, and it is a beauty. As we called Tom Arnold on the Dr. Drew show. Plus, Techhead Terry calls a new show called Mo Radio, and we check in with our new favorite dipshit, Rudy Giuliani. First, though, Jesse Lee Peterson is one of the freakiest creeps on the internet, and he has a huge following somehow. But my contention is that his followers and fans are the stupidest people in the world, and so we called in pretending to be fans of his with a very specific issue. Check it out.
I want to go, I'm looking at the clock here. Thank you. I want to go to Jason, a first-time caller out of Virginia. Jason, welcome to the show. You're on the air.
Hey, Jesse.
Hey, Jason, how are you?
I'm good.
No man is good. All is well.
Yes. Yep, all is well over here. Hope all is well with you.
It is. Thank you.
I think you're one of the smartest and most truth-speaking people in media these days. I'm constantly telling people to watch your show.
Thank you.
But I just pooed my pants, and I don't know what to do.
Amazing.
And why did you do it?
Well, I'm your biggest fan. I pooed my pants. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that can help me.
Why did you do that in your pants?
Right in my pants, listening to your show.
How old are you? You hung up? Yeah. These are males who are female in the mind and emotion. Really. So I'm glad that they're showing who they are. Ladies, you don't want any males like that. Any male that doesn't stand up for what is right is a female. Ryan is a first-time call out of Oregon. Ryan, welcome to the show. You're on the air.
I also pooed my pants just now, and I don't know what to do, though.
Amazing. All right. Thank you, Bernie. Matt is a first-time caller. Is it Minnesota? Let's see here. St. Cloud, Minnesota. Matt, welcome to the show. You're on the air.
Praise the Lord. Jesse, how are you this morning?
Amazing. How you doing?
I am amazing. Say, I have a quick question.
Okay.
But I do want to real quick thank you from the bottom of my heart for the work that you do with Bond. My parents have been separated since I was 3 years old, and I lived with my mom for a majority of my life. And growing up, I had a lot of issues with addiction and with anger, and I really allowed my mom to control me and really paint a nasty picture of who my father was.
Yeah.
And ultimately, I blocked him out of my life because of that, and I lost a lot of time with my father. But through the grace of God, I came across you on YouTube and rebuildingtheman.com and The Fallen State and your content. And after some reflection and character building, I'm actually meeting with my dad next month for the first time in 15 years. So I owe that to you.
How old are you now?
I'm 33.
That's amazing, man.
Yeah, I really do mean it. I appreciate all the work that you do and keep it up. I do have a quick question here.
Okay.
Last week, well, it's 2 weeks ago now. 2 weeks ago, I actually poo-pooed my pants, and I still don't know what to do. It's just sitting in my pants right now, Jesse. Just flies are following me around, and dogs are undies. There's a yellowish.
Is he a troller? What a sick. Do you know that you're acting like a female right now? This is a female. He's just like his mama. He's acting like a woman, not realizing that he's supposed to be leading the way.
This guy is acting like a female.
Matt? Oh, he hung up. But and this is what's wrong with our country.
I called into your show 'cause I pooed. I'm your biggest fan and I shitted. I wasn't sure what to do, so I've been sitting here in my own poo. Called in 'cause I shit. I'm your biggest fan and I pooted. I did not know what to do, so I've been sitting here in my own poo.
Rudy Giuliani is a huge piece of shit, and his show's very easy to get on, and he also had sex with and married his own cousin. Those are three things that you have to keep in mind, and you should remember, and you should watch this clip as he just gets absolutely eviscerated this week. Check it out.
So now we will take one last call, and we'll go to Bruce in Westchester County.
Hey, Mr. Mayor.
Hey, Bruce. What's up?
I've just been reading Sebastian Gorka's book, Defeating Jihad. Have you heard of it?
Yes. Yes, sir,
I
I
came
have.
across this fact that Osama bin Laden married his cousin, which also you did, apparently. And do you think that's interesting?
You want to compare me to Osama bin Laden? I got to tell you, there was once a comparison between me and Osama bin Laden. You know what it was? I came in 1 and he came in 2 for Person of the Year in 2001. But I won, and my picture got on the front page of the Times, standing on top of the Empire State Building And I think you're just a creepy little jerk. But I hope you enjoyed yourself. Do you spend all day just waiting to do that? God almighty, what a wasted life. So many good things to do with life. Well, I feel sorry for you.
Just before we watch our next call, I want to introduce a new segment called Commercial Club, where I play a short advertisement for a piece of content that I think that you would enjoy. These are unpaid ads picked by me, and we will set it up so you can submit your own for Commercial Club in the future. But our first entry is a wonderful podcast that I just did called the Landlord Tenant Pod. Check it out.
Mike, I have to be honest with you. I really have to go to the bathroom. This isn't a
All right.
joke for the podcast, but...
All right. Well, this has been fun. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. I'm Mike.
And I'm James.
And I'm, Tommy.
Oh, yeah, Tommy joined us. We forgot to even include him in the podcast.
It's okay. Maybe next time. I mean, I drove all the way over here to do the podcast with you, but, maybe next time. It's fine if
It'd be funny if you lost control of your bowels while you're doing that voice.
Tech head Terry loves tech, and he loves calling shows and talking tech, and he hates when people don't take tech seriously. And that's what happened this week, as he encountered a gentleman named Mo who didn't really respect tech, and he actually ended up in a little bit of a tech fight. Check it out.
No, number one, I do think Trump is the better candidate. Somebody's trying to call. It should be working if you're trying to call. Are you calling that number right there? You know, is that you know what? Hang on for a second. Watch that be the wrong number. Yeah, you know what? It's 4242. That's my mistake. Here, I can switch this for you. You ready? Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Hang on. Hello? Hello? Oh, they hung up. Why am I getting echo? All right, this guy's
Call
dying.
from
Terry. I know Terry. Okay, here we go.
to accept.
There we go. Hello, Roy. What's up, man?
Terry.
Roy, what's up, man?
Terry. It's not Roy. It's Terry calling.
Hi, Terry. What's up, man? Are you calling from? You're calling from Idaho.
I'm in Genesee, Idaho, with the rest of the boys, rest of the crew as well. I'm just listening to you guys talking about Trump and everything. You voted for Obama, but you voted for Trump.
Yeah.
That's cool. What you guys having a tech problem? A little tech issues over there?
No.
Yeah,
For a second, I was, sir, but everything seems to be copacetic now.
Oh, that's good. I'm a tech guy. I'm kind of like a bit of a tech head. The song will play now, of course. You got problems with your green screen. You got problems with a little bit. It's got the burn coming through on it. You see that?
I do, sir. I see the same thing you see. I'm not at Paramount Pictures, sir. So I'm in my house, and I have a little green screen behind me, and that's what I'm doing. And it's not. I agree. Hollywood type technology, but I do my best.
What kind of green screen you're working with?
It's a green screen, sir. Just a regular green screen.
Well, what kind?
It's a cloth.
What's the brand?
It's cloth. I have a piece of green cloth behind me, sir.
Well, that's your problem. You got to get proper material.
I'm not trying to put together a Hollywood show here, dude.
Well, Mo, you don't have to put together a Hollywood show, but this is unwatchable. I'm trying to help you out with your tech, man.
Listen, I doubt people are watching this for the tech. I have a very.
It's not funny, man.
No, it's pretty funny.
It's not funny. Do something. Take it seriously. Have a little consideration for the people watching and listening. This is not. I take tech very seriously.
I can tell you do.
Joke
I know, obviously. I mean, you're calling all the way from Idaho to tell me it's not a joke. Go ahead, man.
What kind of mic y'all working with?
I have a Shure mic, sir.
Go ahead.
It's about it's about a $400 mic.
Go ahead.
Is it an SM58? It's an SM58. Yeah,
that-
you overpaid.
Okay.
You overpaid at $400. Those
Okay.
are $180.
Okay,
So you
very good.
overpaid at $400, you goon.
All
Why
right.
are you paying $400 for a mic? What kind of headphones y'all work with?
Because I can. That's why.
Because I can?
Right.
Because you're an idiot?
No, I just
overpaid for.
I got the money. Why not? Now,
I got
what-
a bridge.
Do you? I mean, I would be happy to buy a bridge, and then you could jump off of it.
That sounds kind of mean. What kind of
I'm not-
headphones y'all work?
These would be Beats by Dre.
Those aren't studio headphones, really.
Go ahead. Keep going. This is great. The guy's calling and critiquing my headphones. All right, yes. I'm more of an on-air guy and not really an engineer.
You're not very good on air
I
either.
know. I'm terrible. I agree. Why do you talk with your
why you
nose?
should-
Why are you talking like this through your nasal, like your nose or whatever? I mean, you're just one of these.
Dork tech guys, is that what it is?
I mean, I guess if it's dorky to love tech.
It is kind of dorky to love tech. I mean, I think everybody could agree it's kind of dorky to love tech. It is. That's like a dork profession. Have you ever seen Silicon Valley? Have you ever seen that show on HBO? Now they're all kind of fucking dorky. I get it. That's your niche and that's cool, but it is kind of dorky.
You
I mean,
probably
it
like
is.
T.J. Miller. You probably like T.J. Miller on there, right? He's probably your favorite character. See you later, Creed Street.
I can't wait to
See
talk to you
later,
again, buddy.
Creed Street.
No problem. Talk to you later, buddy. That was an odd call.
I was just packing up for the day and ready to finish, and then I got a text alert that said Tom Arnold was a guest on the Dr. Drew show and they were taking calls, so I had to unpack all of my stuff at the office and sit back down and make a call. Check it out.
I see the crystal raindrops fall and the beauty of it all.
The stuff that could have happened.
And then I was booking airline tickets in the next hour.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And then it went on after the show. If you remember, you and I were like,
Hey, before Sasha, I get to your questions, let me take a couple calls here because the people are lining up to talk to Tom. Tom, this is Jason for Tom.
Uh-oh.
Hey.
Hi, am I on the air?
You are on the air.
Oh, thanks for taking my call. This is a pleasure to speak with all of you. I really appreciate it. I have a question for Tom. Tom, are you still married to Roseanne?
yeah. Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I am.
Simple enough.
Yes,
Here's if it's this
Sasha,
is
she lives. Yes.
All right, everybody, that's the end of the episode. This is the main episode, and when this ends, there's a little bit more if you want to be a patron. You can actually go over to patreon.com/notevenashow. You can check out a little bit of FAP Master action over on the Patreon, as well as the Omega Church. They have a little freak out as well. It's a great episode. There's a podcast over there. There's tons of bonus content for you. Other than that, Colonel Dufresne's dead. Stoop died dead as well. So that means next week it's just me doing the big season finale, and we're excited about it, and nothing can possibly go wrong. I mean, possibly go wrong. God damn it. And that's from The Simpsons as well, and I already did that one. Made too many episodes. There's only so many jokes. Bye.